Greetings, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today in the Huddle Room. Ask us anything you want about Huddle Rooms. We're just waiting to more participants to join us, and we'll start shortly. So it's really a pleasure to have you here all on board today with us, and we're ready to start and talk about our subject for today. Ask us anything you want about Huddle Rooms. It's an open session. I'm going to present myself. I'm what I could be called a collaboration architect. My name is Paulo Nunes Dia. I'm a PhD in management science, MSc in information management, and I'm also an industrial and organizational psychologist. I'm CEO of groupVision. We have a group of international associates worldwide willing to serve you according to your geographical locations, with offices ranging from Lisbon, Madrid, out to San Francisco in California. The subject of today is Huddle Rooms, so I suppose you're going to start asking lots of questions about Huddle Rooms this during this session. And I'm basing my presentation on Wainhouse research that was published last year, in October last year. And it was probably one of the best references in the field, written by Ara Weinstein and Sarah Littman. These folks are really senior analysts in Wainhouse research, and they really understand a lot about video conferencing and Huddle Rooms. So let's start by giving up a little bit of introduction. Where does the Huddle Room, the Huddle space, fits in the broader range of the collaborative spaces that we can find in an organization? Polycom and Microsoft have recently presented this range, right? So we have the on-the-go rooms here on the left-hand side. That should be places where people stand up for have meetings. Then my stage, which is, as we are seeing here, the desktop environment where I'm delivering this webinar from my stage. This is also a collaboration space. The Huddle Room, so that's a place where we have these informal, impromptu meetings happening in small meeting spaces in the organization. Also, Polycom differentiates between the Huddle Room and the Next Gen Conference Room, which is a conference room that is designed and targeted to support collaborative work with high-tech. Then there's the Vibe, which is a public space where people can meet and talk. And then there's, of course, the auditorium, right? So these are the ranges of collaborative spaces that we can have in an organization. And the Huddle Room fits here exactly in the middle. So the anatomy of an Huddle space, what are the basic building blocks that we have to see in a Huddle Room? Well, these are, first of all, the interactive display that you have on your room. This is important that so that the information that is presented in the meeting room, in the Huddle space, or elsewhere remotely can be seen by all participants. These screens, by default, should be touchscreen, because that's what allows greater interaction among the participants. Of course, you have the video camera, just as we are seeing each other right now with a webcam, but it could be a more sophisticated camera to be able to capture all the participants in a small table like this. The microphone, a shared microphone that is powerful enough to capture all voices and noise reduction within a small room like this. And of course, computers and the input and connectivity for those computers and the sharing of their screens. So this is basically the ingredients of Huddle space. Now, Huddle rooms are important because they are a big part of the market right now in terms of for hardware vendors and video conferencing vendors. A really important part of the market, because as we know, we have this extremely expensive immersive suites and boardrooms that are probably equipped with close to $500,000 equipment each. And then, of course, there's the large meeting rooms that we can find in organizations worldwide. But these will be limited. These will be limited in numbers, right? So these folks from Went Out Research figured that there could be 10 millions of such rooms, high expensive immersive suites, boardrooms. On the other hand, the huddle spaces are much more frequent in organizations, and they can range between 30 to 15 million rooms worldwide. So as you see in the huddle rooms, the cost of maintenance increases as we go up or either in the ladders of the hierarchy to find the large meeting rooms and boardrooms. So let's now figure why are huddle rooms so important. Went Out Research believes that huddle rooms are important due to several reasons. I'm going to launch here a pool so we can have capture from all the participants the informations that you can have from the from these three options here, right here.